Just real quick before I get into the episode here, I wanted to touch on something that I saw after I recorded most of this episode in a comment that was left on my last video by GZ Alex. I want to thank you again for posting this. It was a suggestion to make a subscriber house, which I think is a really good idea. I've been thinking about doing something like this, for a little while now. I had a couple ideas. One is very similar to what he had, where you take a house, put your guys' name in it. Another thought I had would be dedicating a house to each one of you. Just kind of a way to thank you guys for subscribing to me. Another thought was to build a monument similar to what Rendog did in his survival series with his Dogolith. I think, any one of those would be pretty cool. If you have another idea, make sure to let me know down in the comments. Otherwise, I also have a poll that's going to be running in the upper right. Go ahead, vote on that, let me know what you think, and I'll talk more about this in the next episode. But for now, let's get on with this episode. Hope you enjoy. Hello everybody, and welcome back to my Minecraft Survival Series. My name is Naragath, and in the last episode we built this storage room behind me, as well as dug out a pretty big hole. And in between episodes I've done a little bit of work. I'm recording this not too long after the last episode, so I haven't got too much work done, unfortunately. But as you can see, I've put in a second module that's working. I put in these indicator lights here to know when it's actually working. Because one issue that I did kind of find with this is that if you open a trap chest, well, trap chest being trap chest, it stops Hopper behind it, and if something's trying to, go into it at that point, I just gotta skip it. So I put the indicator lights in there to remind me, hey, it's running, don't open the trap chest. That's all. Otherwise, it's working a treat, so I'm pretty happy with it. There's some things that I still need to fill up the chest, but I'm just putting temporary items in there for right now. I think I got the mutton here, pork chops. I only got a few, so with that one being the last one, I'm not too worried about filling it up just yet. Then I got this one right here that's gonna be for jungle wood. Otherwise, it's gonna be set up similar to this, where I have logs, planks, stairs, and all that. But that's gonna come later. In this episode today, though, I'm going to be going to the end, as the title probably gave away. But the first things first, I want to get rid of my levels, because going to the end with 250 levels doesn't sound like a good idea to me. So I'm going to go ahead and head back to home base and do a bunch of enchanting, and then I'll bring you back in when it's time to go hunting for the stronghold. Alright, and welcome back, everyone. So, as you can see, I went through 147 levels. So, not all my levels, but it's all the books that I had. And plus all the leather I brought with me. And I wasn't about to go back to main base just to make some books for this. So, I've almost filled up a double chest. Don't know what that dirt's doing there. And yes, I know this has gotten a little mis-sorted, but I'm hardly over here anyway, so not too worried about it being disorganized. So what I'm going to go ahead and do now is I'm going to start the search from about where my tower is. I started from there and go from that. And one thing to note is I did bring some obsidian so I can make a portal. Because the other thing I'm going to do in this episode is I'm going to go ahead kind of start on my nether hub. I'm not going to decorate or anything, but I'm going to get it up and running and functional, so when I want to go back to the stronghold, it's going to be a nice run through the nether instead of however long it's going to take from over here. So hopefully we don't go through too many eyes, but I'm sure I don't have enough eyes to activate the end portal, but I brought enough blaze powder so I can go ahead and go get some ender eyes after we find the stronghold. So let's go ahead and get this started. And in case you for some reason don't know how these ender eyes work, when you use them, they're going to go off in a direction, and that's in a direction to the nearest stronghold. So you just follow that until you come to a stronghold. And that brings me to the next point, is that sometimes they will break. Which is unfortunate, but yeah, it's the price you pay. And you also need them to activate the end portal, so you know, bring in multiple of them. It's a good idea. And with these, I know I need to make some ender chests, but figure I'll worry about that after I go to the end. Alright, so we're still going off in this direction. Yeah, here goes another one. Alright. Let's go ahead and get across this river here. So, and the reason why I'm bringing my horse with me is, well, obviously it makes it easier to travel for the most part. But also, once I find the stronghold, when I build the nether portal, I'm not going to go through that nether portal right away. Mainly so I can have an easier time of linking them up later, so I'm going to use my horse to get back. In case you were wondering. Alright. I'm not sure how much further we need to go, so what I'm going to go ahead is I'm going to go ahead and cut here, and I'll bring you back in when I find it. Alright, and welcome back everyone. So, I managed to track down about where the stronghold is, which is around here. But as you can see, I've pretty much used up all my Eyes of Ender. It's a little on the frustrating side, but yeah, what can you do? They want to break, they're going to break. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig basically straight down until we find something that could be a stronghold. Oh, hello. Doesn't look like a stronghold yet. Oh, there we are. You can see by the stone brick right there. So, let's go ahead and get torches on our hotbar here. Let's see how many creepers are in here. Check what that achievement is here in a sec. Alright. Let's go ahead. Block out that water. Rather not drown in the in the stronghold. Alright. Let's see if we can find end portal real quick. See if there's any good loot in here. If I still needed iron stuff. And you guys are loud. Oh, I think we've found it. Yeah, here we are. Whoa, 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 no, no, no. I would like to not take a lava bath, thank you. So, how I figured out that we were at the end portal is we had that silverfish spawner, which I have no intention of using whatsoever. I mean, if you can think of a good use, let me know. But I can't think of a good actual use for them, other than annoying you. So, now that we've found this thing, go ahead, light it up a little bit more. And we're going to go ahead and explore that library. It's a good sized library. I didn't bring my silk touch with me, so won't be able to get the bookcases, but I'm going to be setting up a portal so I can come back here later. Alright. Can't remember if there's anything normally in here. I think there is, but only upstairs. And at least a second story to the library. Ah, there's a chest right there. Good, check that out here in a sec. And upstart 3. Nice. Actually, not too bad. Well, I don't need the grass and the dirt. Takes care of those. Golds, whatever. So, yeah. Let's go check out that other chest real quick. Looking from the doors, looks like we might have 2 libraries, which is kind of cool. And we got sharpness 3, some more books, some more paper. Not a bad deal. Alright. So let's go ahead and take a look at this one. Definitely plenty of cobwebs. Punch 2. Not bad. Got some pretty decent books. Not too upset with that. Nice lighting gauges there. I'm guessing the zombie in here and it's on the other side of the wall. Or it could be up here. Nope. Alright. So it looks like we got one more chest, and then we're gonna go ahead and get things. Ooh, we got an empty map. Very nice. Guessing that since it's empty, if I use it now, I'm gonna go ahead and get this area, which I guess wouldn't be bad. Yeah, so I can kind of get an idea of the area that's up above. Okay, so next thing I want to do is obviously get the portal set up and ready. So, go ahead and take out these iron bars. Lighten this up a little bit. And eventually I'm going to totally transform this area to be a little bit more. I want my silk touch for that one. Or, I guess I don't really need my silk touch for it. Helps if I have blocks on my bar to avoid things like that. Okay. And I'm not going to use stone brick for the design that I'm going to go for. I'm not too worried about it. There's another one I want my silk touch for. Alright, get rid of this. And this is where I'm going to put my portal. And I figure I'm just going to go ahead and make a regular portal. Nothing crazy, nothing spectacular. But like I said, I'm not going to go through it yet because I want to have an easier time of linking it up with where my nether hub's going to be. Alright. And there we are. Ladder up. And like I said, not going through it, so now what I'm going to go ahead and do is now I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 11 more ender eyes. Oof, that's going to take a while. Now I have 2. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of the ender eyes, and I'll be back with you when I get them. It's going to take a little while. So, and while I'm doing that, I'm probably going to make a trip back to home base, kind of get these portals linked up and ready to go, so we don't have to worry about that. So, I'll be back with you guys in just a little bit. And welcome back, everyone. So, as you can see, I've kind of dug out a little bit of another hub here. Nothing fancy, but it gets the job done. and that portal right there takes us back to the spawn house. This one right here takes us to the tower. And then if we go behind this one, we'll find the portal that takes us all the way to the stronghold. Now, obviously, it's going to be kind of a lengthy tunnel, and I'm going to have to put in, like I'm thinking like an ice boat path or something, just so it can get done pretty quick. And as you can also see, I've got a few more ender eyes. Might have went a little crazy, but I got them. I got a couple extra just so I can make an ender chest when this is all said and done. So, in addition to that, I've also brought my shield, of course. Pumpkins, just in case I need them. We'll see. I'm not going to start with it, because, well, it's going to make it hard to see, so, yeah. Some blocks, potion regeneration 2, and strength 2. So, I think about as ready as I can be. Yeah, I'm not going to set my bed here, which might be a mistake, but we'll see. Just going to try and see what happens. Alright, so the first thing I actually want to do, I want to block all this up so I don't have to worry about anything spawning and coming saying hi. While that wouldn't be a huge deal, it's not something I want to deal with, so yeah. So we're going to make it not happen. So now that I think about it, I'm not sure if that's going to be enough. So I'm going to head back home, and I'm going to go ahead and grab some more blocks, and I'll be right back. And welcome back, everyone. So I went and got some blocks and decided to go ahead and get a bed. So go ahead, set my spawn point. Just in case something goes terribly wrong. Hopefully it won't, but we will see. Alright, so let's go ahead and get these guys all put together. Love that sound. It's actually a pretty cool sound. While we're here. I'm just afraid I'm just gonna jump in. Oh, that was smart. Feel like I'm just gonna jump into it, So don't need to be taking a lava bath. Okay. Alright, so in the next episode I'm gonna go ahead and jump through this and we'll go ahead and do the drag fight. Loud noises! Alright, and here we go. Hopefully we get a decent spawn. Oh. Well, that's better than it could be. To set with that. Now that I think about it, I should have brought a bucket of water. But, oh well. Okay. So now for the fun part. I will note I haven't done this fight since they redid it, so this could be interesting. I've seen it, because, well, I watched the Hermits. Should have brought some glass bottles too, now that I think about it. So I have an idea what to do. Just haven't done it. Come on. There we go. That kinda hurts. Go figure. Trying my hardest not to look at the Enderman. For obvious reasons. So in case you don't know what I'm shooting at, are crystals up there that heal the Ender Dragon. So you want to take those down before you even attempt to take them down. Otherwise, you're just gonna do some damage for nothing. Okay, looks like we get 3 more that are not caged. This is where having a flame bow definitely comes in handy. Makes it makes it easier to see where your shots are going. Doesn't mean I'm any good at it, but hey, let's try. Gotta get some health back. Gotta take it on this one. And sorry if I'm not talking more, I'm just kind of concentrating, trying to get my shots as close to on target as I can. Even though that's not helping. Oh, so close. There we go. Uh-oh. I think I just... Second I stared at a Enderman. They don't seem to be mad, so... Whoa! And that's why I wanted the bucket of water. Okay. Let's go get some of these that are... Okay, get this one that's caged. Oh! Hell of a ton to knock me off. Okay, so we got that one up there. Oh, really? So I guess I did piss one off. Get some health back. Alright, let's see if we can get this last couple crystals down. Is that one? It's me. Gotta get some more health regen going. Of course you would. Alright. Now... So now we can focus on... Dragon. Alright. So now we can attack him. Oh, one more crystal. This one might be fun to get to. Doesn't help that I'm sucking at shooting. There we go. Second there, I thought they were mad at me. drink potion and let's knock this guy out. Alright. Let's finish getting him down. Alright. Just realized I got some dragon's breath. Hurry up and land. Should be a couple more times of this. Alright. Almost down. Just to get another bottle. There we go. And the shower of XP. And I didn't bring piston to get the dragon egg, but well, I'll get that later. So, but yeah, there we go. So now what I want to do is I need to get some ender pearls. So I'm just gonna go ahead and make a quick little and dirty Enderman farm thing here, and get some ender pearls. There you go. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get a few more. So I totally should have brought some rockets with me, but yeah, didn't think about it. Thought about everything I needed for the fight, not for after the fight. Just gonna get a few more. Okay, that should be enough. So now what I want the ender pearls for is so I can go ahead and go through the end city. Now that I think about it, I could just take the nether portal back here. Yeah, I'm gonna go get some rockets real quick, and then I'll be right back. Alright, and welcome back, everyone. So, I went ahead and made some fireworks. Should be enough. Assuming we actually get an lighter, which we should. Yeah, I don't know how long it's going to take. But I went ahead and grabbed some extra blocks just in case I need them. So now, what we need to do is make our way over to that little bedrock formation that you see over there. Let's go ahead and build up to it. Oh, nice. Oh, for a second there, I thought it was built directly over the void. Close enough. Okay, so let's go ahead and start it right here, I suppose. Make it a little bit safer. It's a good thing I brought some extra blocks, I guess. Alright. Just gonna go ahead, put some blocks in the back here. And I know it's not the most pretty thing, but It's not the point. So, all right. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so that's our way back. Got some chorus plants here. So we're gonna go ahead. Of course, I'm gonna have to do something with these guys. Of course. And if I want to do that, of course, I'm gonna have to get some of the flowers. Don't see an end city yet. That doesn't mean there won't be one. All I need of the flowers is just one to get going, but I'll get some more. Alright. A lot of fun. Alright, so. Yeah, I got enough. So, let's go ahead and start looking for an end city here. So probably what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and cut here and bring it back in when I find the first end city. So I'll be right back. Okay, and welcome back everyone. So as you can see right in front of me there's a end city, and up there's also a ship, which is exactly what I want because that's where the elytras are. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something rather risky, and I'm going to throw an ender pearl. Alright. And let's go ahead, head on up there. So, of course, the other thing that I want to get while I'm here is shulker shells, so I can make a shulker box or 2, or 20, or more. So. Alright, go on, open up. Come on. There's one. Once I stop levitating. I don't think I picked up another one. Nope. Come on. Anytime now. There we go. And that was only one, right? Yeah. So unfortunately, they don't drop them every time. But hopefully they'll drop them often enough where I'll at least have one before I leave the end here. Oh, this one doesn't have too many shulkers. It's... It must be up there. Yeah, it's fine. I want to head to the ship now anyway. Okay, so let's see if I can make it onto the ship. Oh, nope. Must have had an endermite. I thought I accidentally looked at one. And of course, that ender pearl at the end, I don't think I was needed, but happens when you panic. Okay, well, that should be enough to get us going. Let's see if I can make it up there with an ender pearl. Yeah. Alright, take 2. So we'll just aim a little bit higher. There we go. That wasn't too hard. Let's see what we got here. So we got potion of healings. Might as well. another shulker shell. So we're going to have one shulker box. Excellent. So, and break 3. Ooh, finally get some diamond horse armor. Those aren't too bad. I'm not going to take the saddle, because I've got plenty. We'll take the... go ahead the iron. And might as well take the gold. And then, of course, the most important part. You like to... woohoo! Might as well grab some of these guys while I'm at it. So that was another thing I was coming here for. I hear you. Nope. Good. These guys. And you may notice that the end rods that I have here, I have a texture pack to make them, of course, gray instead of purple on the bottom. It's just so once I actually do build with them, you know, I can actually use them. Okay, well, so let's see how we do with flying. I'm gonna go ahead and take my shield off. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah. Try not to faceplant in the ground. Yeah, don't need that. Alrighty. So now, let's see if I can take off. Oh yeah, it's not as hard as I thought it was. And yes, this is my first time flying with the Elytra. Woohoo! Fun stuff. Alright, so, well, same to you. I'm going to go ahead and clear out the rest of this end city and see if we get any more circle shells, and then I'll meet you back at home. So I'll be back in just a sec. And welcome back, everyone. So, I went ahead and made a shulker box, a couple of ender chests, and enchanted my Elytra. But, as it is, looking at how long the episode's been, it's getting a little long, so if you like this episode, make sure to hit that like button. If you're not already, consider subscribing. You can always follow me on Twitter to know the next time I upload. So until next time, guys, have a good one.